Hi, everyone. This is Mitch, and it is Friday, July the 6th, 2018, here with your free live shows. We're here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Got all my time zones confused. My flight is actually at 11 o'clock Vegas time, so it lets me do the 8 o'clock Eastern time zone show on YouTube Live as well. But of course, if you want to take advantage of all our free giveaways that we're going to be doing, free shirts and hats and Premium Plus packages like we did, and of course our free consensus report giveaway that we have coming up. That will all be done through our Facebook group. Of course, the group is 100% free to join, but you just need to be approved by me or one of our moderators on our group. Wow, it looks like something going on here at YouTube. It's like we've lost our visitors altogether. Odd. 0 people watching. Did we lose the show or something? That's so weird. Okay. If anyone's watching on YouTube, if you could just drop a comment, that would be really cool. Or is there a problem there? Well, not a big deal. Free picks every single day. SportsChatPlace.com. Every single game, every single day. Of course, for our best bets, get those over at SportsChatExperts.com and SportsChatPlace.com Premium and Premium Plus. Can you guys hear me okay over on YouTube? Seems like people are starting to show up now. Maybe the notifications went out late. Of course, we got a lot of stuff on the way at SportsChatPlace.com. And a lot of our giveaways. Oh, I see. The YouTube notifications went on late. What happened is I set up the YouTube. I was all ready to come on live, and then Brett came on live with his fantasy show. So maybe it messed up the whole system. But anyways, we got 3 free picks today. Boy, that Marlins game yesterday really screwed us, huh? Oh my God. We were 2-1 with our Premium Plus picks yesterday, including the plus 1-1 in the Premium and 2-1 yesterday. So back to our winning ways over there. I got 6 picks today. Actually, like more games than that. I had to reel it in. Might, depending on what we talk about on the show here, I might even go back and add a few picks there. I really like today's card a ton. I'm watching the France-Uruguay matchup, and Uruguay has had a lot of chances here, not been able to take advantage of them, and they had one clear shot right in front of the goal that they did not convert, and that might end up costing them the World Cup bid here, because the World Cup is wide open right now. Just 2 wins away from a final here. But anyways, we do free picks every single game, every single day. On YouTube, you can see I'm wearing the lapel microphone now, so hopefully the sound that people complained about before, yeah, we have, if you want our best bets or if you're looking for picks on a specific game, the place to turn to is SportsChatExperts.com. It's best bets for myself and some of the other top handicappers in the world today. A lot of handicappers have a pick on that early game with the Cubs and the Reds. And I'm sure if you got our consensus report, you could even find out how many handicappers are on each side of that game, because I'm sure there is a consensus when it comes to the early game like that. But anyways, got free picks every single day. Of course, we're here right around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. I'll be back in Maui tomorrow, so I'll be doing it again at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, if you want to take advantage of our free offers, things like that, you'll want to be a member of our Facebook group. That's what we'll be doing it. Our next giveaway is going to be a free consensus report. But I was going to do it next week, but I think I'm going to go back and do it after the All-Star break. And we'll just continue on with more offers and more offers as we get into football season. We have a lot of people that want to give you guys free offers. So we'll just continue on. Well, the next offer will be probably the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after the Major League Baseball All-Star break. So 3 prime days you'll get for free. Anyways, let's get started with our first pick of the day. Of course, like I said, I have 6 picks going on today. It looks like our friends Okay, well, this is not great timing, so we'll have to just go with different information here. Wow, that was inconvenient, but let's see what we can do here. Okay, that's not happening. So we will go to, let's see. Let's go to New York, where the Mets are taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. DeGrom on the hill up against Stanek. That generally means one of these games where the Tampa Bay goes with a ton of relievers. DeGrom, he had some really tough luck earlier this season where he pitched extremely well, only to be let down by his bullpen. While Tampa Bay, so under the radar, one of the hottest teams in baseball. So we're getting Tampa Bay here as a nice dog at plus 150. So I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays here. You guys know I love dogs. I love value plays. So I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays, and that'll be my first pick for today's show. Of course, we're here at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, or right around 11 o'clock, not exactly 11 o'clock. But we have free picks on every single game, every single day at sportschatplace.com if you're looking for picks on a specific game. The reason why I'm kind of stuttering at this point and talking a little slow is generally I look at our friends at Covers when I'm doing the show, looking at their stats, and right now their site is down, which should never happen when you have a site that size. If you notice, Sports Chat Place never goes down. It's never like I can't get to Sports Chat Place. So it's odd that they would have that problem. I mean, at the point where your traffic reaches a certain point, you kind of figure those things out. You have, instead of paying $10 a month for your hosting, it costs, $2,000 a month or $5,000 a month, and you have multiple servers. So if one is down, you have another one is up. So if people come to the website, the site is always up. Not that you guys care about that, just explaining what's going on. I do like betting 5-inning lines. Angelico Rezzo asked me this. It's something that we've discussed adding to the expert site, and it's something that we'll continue talking about and maybe next season we'll offer. The reason why I don't give out 5-inning lines, 5 innings on the show or anywhere, is because we don't have the ability on Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net to monitor those games, to track our record, with our premium records. So I'm not going to be like the other guys and say, yeah, I won yesterday, and then have no documentation of it whatsoever. I'd rather have all my picks documented. And since we don't do 5 inning lines, that's why I don't give them out. But I do like 5 inning lines. The reason why I like 5 inning lines is because starting pitchers go about 5 innings these days, right? So you can really, if you can really go by starting pitching, I think a lot of the actual baseball, the full game lines, are based too heavily on starting pitching. And as we know, the pitch count is around 100 these days for a Major League Baseball starter. And a couple foul balls and some couple long at bats, a couple of walks, and all of a sudden that 100 happens a lot sooner rather than later. And, starting pitcher goes 5 innings. And it all comes down to the bullpen, and who knows how that's going to work out, because you have certain matchups, guys on base, and the longer the game goes, the more factors that you can't predict or handicap or even imagine in some cases, right? Like that Nationals game yesterday, you can't even imagine that this is going to happen. That's why we love sports, right? Because the thing that we think is going to happen, because the thing that everybody thinks is going to happen, because the thing that we kind of predict that nobody else would predict happens. And it happens like that. And you never know when it's going to happen. That's why we love sports. That is it, because it's like, why don't we watch a replay of a boxing match that we know the outcome of? Why would we rather see it live? Because that unexpected thing is going to happen, and it's like, we know it. We know it's going to happen, and that's why we watch. It's like something's going to happen here that we didn't expect, that nobody expected. And it might have an outcome a difference on the outcome of the game. It might not, but it might be something that it's why we tune in, and we bet on it because we think that we can we have a handle on most of the time what's likely to happen, and I think we're pretty good at that. But if anyone predicted that the Nationals were going to score 14 runs after going down 9-0, I'd like to meet them. I'm sure people bet it in game, but I don't think anybody before the game started said that. But let's get to another pick for today's. Some pretty big odds out there. Let's go to Los Angeles. We got the Battle of Los Angeles here. The Angels up against the Dodgers. We got Kenta Maeda up against Felix Pena. The Angels plus 115 at home. Maeda has been good at home. He's never been a great road pitcher. So even though the Angels are kind of, you never know what you're going to get. So it seems like one day they're really good and the next day they're not. I still like him in this spot, and it's mostly because Maeda is a good home pitcher, but on the road he's a little overrated. So I'm going to take the Los Angeles Angels, getting about plus 114, plus 112 area on our money there. That'll be my second pick of today's show. Of course, free picks every single day at sportschatplace.com. Our best bets at sportschatexperts.com. Adam's asking, what do I think of Chris Sale as the big favorite? You guys know I never play odds that big. Even on the run line, he's minus 190 at minus 1.5 runs. For me, it's unplayable. It's just an unplayable number. As someone who does this professionally, that's not how we make money. We make money on finding, a minus 105 that should be, minus 150, and we make money on a plus 150 that should be even money. We don't make money on minus 330. You can't. You cannot make money on minus 330. Minus 330 means that the Boston Red Sox, if Chris Sale pitched every single game, would have to win 140 games out of 162. It's just not going to happen, even if it's Chris Sale. We also know that Chris Sale is a diminishing return pitcher, that the further things go, the worse he generally gets in the season. Not in a game, but in the season. Still early enough in the season. Yeah, we recap at the end of the show. What we don't do is stop the show and recap for people because they're late. But anyways, get to our, we have, of course, our best bets are at sportchatexperts.com. Of course, we also have our world-famous consensus report as France puts another one into the back of the net. Goalie blocks it, deflects it, and it still goes in. It is 2-0 France in game one here. Yeah, that one needed to be stopped, and it's looking bleak for Uruguay at this point. Of course, they're missing one of the best players in this game. So, if you're going to take on France in a quarter in the World Cup, you probably want to have all your best players with you. But anyways, let's get to our third pick of today's show. Of course, tomorrow I'll be back in Maui. But I encourage everybody to join our Facebook group. That's where we're going to have the big giveaways. That's where we had our last giveaway, and that's where we'll have all future giveaways. It's 100% free to be in our Facebook group. Those of you in the Facebook group, if anybody's messaging you, asking for picks, if anyone's doing anything like that, let me know. I'll take care of you. I promise. I'll make it worth your while. You have some jackasses in there. We just, kind of ruin it for everybody. But anyways, let's get to our last free pick of today's show. Yeah, it's like I gave away free packages to everybody, free Premium Plus packages, and that wasn't good enough for Tyler Kurtz. It's not good enough for him. He deserves special treatment, that he should get free picks for everybody. Anybody out there that has a job or that is retired from a job, if you earned money by doing your work, congratulations. I go to a restaurant, I order a grilled cheese sandwich. It says $6 on the menu. The bill comes, it's $6. I pay it. I don't say, hey, can somebody get me a free grilled cheese? Hey, can't you just give me this for free? It's okay. Tyler Kurtz on Facebook. You guys can all private message him and call him an asswipe. Little baby, little bitch. Facebook is going down, YouTube is going up. Yeah, but not for us. What we're going to do is we're going to take the show off YouTube. So that's all fine and well. But the show will not be on YouTube after, probably after the All-Star break when we do our giveaway. We'll just stop doing the show on YouTube. So our Facebook will go up and our YouTube will go down. Pretty easy to solve that problem for us. We don't care about what everybody else is doing. We let them care about what we're doing. Let's get to our last pick of today's show. And let's see. Got the White Sox up against the Astros. The total in this one is set at 8. I like the over in this one. I know that the money seems to be coming in on the under, but I definitely like the over. We got Ronaldo Lopez and Lance McCullers on the mound. Both these teams capable of putting up 10 runs by themselves in one inning. But anyways, like I said, you're going to want to be sure to join our Facebook group. I will no longer be doing the show on YouTube Live starting in a couple of days. So we'll only be doing the show live in our Facebook group. I might come on to YouTube and say, hey, we're going live in our Facebook group. But really, that's going to be about it. So that's where all our giveaways will be. We're going to recap our picks for today's show. We took the... Who did we take? We took the Angels. We took the Tampa Bay Rays. and we took the over in the White Sox Astros game. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Be sure to sign up for our Facebook group. Be sure to check out our best bets over at sportschatexperts.com as well as sportschatplace.com Premium and Premium Plus.